I wanted to be an astronaut from the time I was 3 or 4 years old. I remember telling my mom at that time, and I never deviated from what I wanted to be. Something about exploration has fascinated me from a young age. I wrote a short story in kindergarten about my family going on a trip on Soyuz out to outer space. Every IMAX movie that came out I had to watch, I had to see. I was fascinated by it. A combination of the teamwork, the exploration, being somewhere that nobody else has ever been always fascinated me. Well, I'm an Army officer. I entered the Army through West Point, the U.S. Military Academy. I majored in mechanical and aerospace engineering while I was there. Immediately went to graduate school in England. I got 2 master's degrees, one in aerospace engineering, one in international security. From there I went to fly helicopters in the Army, flew the OH-58D Kiowa Warrior, deployed to Iraq a couple times, became a test pilot and an instructor pilot in the Army from there, and was selected for NASA directly after test pilot school. Training's been very exciting. We are doing practice spacewalks in the pool, which is one of the highlights, getting to work in the spacesuit. We learn all about the International Space Station. That's something that is a huge responsibility for us to take care of, that piece of equipment. So we really learn about that. Learning to just work with our classmates. You know, living and working in space, we're no longer going on short duration trips, but when we go to space, we're living and working with the same couple people for 6 months at a time. To me, it's like learning to fly another helicopter. It's an extremely technical piece of equipment. It's just like an aircraft that you get in. You have to know all of the details about the suit. You got to know the emergency procedures. You got to know the different systems. You have to learn kind of a different way of adapting your body movements in order to be able to accomplish the mission. Every day when we go to the NBL, there's 100 people there working to support that mission, and you're just a very small execution piece of that. I think that exploration it unifies people. It gives people promise that there's something more out there. It satisfies a curiosity, a collective curiosity that we all have, a sense of accomplishment when we find something new out. The idea of discovery is magical, and I really think that our next step is to go beyond our low Earth orbit and beyond out to Mars and places we've never been before.